Hey Libras, Deb here. I decided to do the Game of Thrones cards for this fabulous year of 2021. I cannot believe this is here. I'm using these wonderful cards because I think we need to fight and I think we need to do something that actually has meaning. And let's kick 2020 to the curb. And that's why we're using these cards, because if you know Game of Thrones, that's all they did, right? So I figured that would be good for today. So I've already shuffled the cards for a little bit, and before I do any kind of reading at all, I get into my head, I think about the character, I think about the horoscopes, think about the client before I do this. So I know it might not be for everybody, but I know someone's going to get something out of it. What I was getting from my Libras, I'm also a Libra myself, is a lot of thinking, and I keep feeling that Libras are in their head and trying to figure things out. And of course, you know, sometimes people do resolutions, they try to figure things out for the new year, but I don't think you're looking at resolutions. I think you're looking more at self-improvement, almost going in a cocoon, trying to save something and trying to get rid of other things. So I feel like you're doing a lot of giving, to things that are inside your life, but then also wanting to let things go, to let go of things in your life. So I think there's a lot of change going on there, but you might be emotionally dealing with that. And what I mean is like wanting to hold on to things that you know you should get rid of and vice versa. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for you Libras. I'm not necessarily going through that. I also have, for my sun, moon, and rising, I have a Cancer in my sign as well. So I know this might not always go with everyone. So this goes to someone. Here, exactly what I was just talking about is Libras inside their head. And this really is some kind of, I want to say, a worship card where you don't have to worship a certain entity or being, but that you're looking for something that gives you peace of mind, that gives you what do I do from here. And this is what I'm getting out of this Three of Coins card here, is you're looking for that escape and you're looking for it. Then you're like, but then I don't think I want to get rid of it, but I know I really should. And that's what I'm feeling for you guys, okay? The Knight of Coins brings this to me, excuse me. And I'm saying this because there is somewhat of a lonely aspect to it where I feel like you want to do things on your own, and then you have to worry about other people, whether it's children or whether it's pets you need to worry about, or worrying about a significant other, so you feel like you can't do this. And that almost gives us that feeling of being like tied back or held back from doing something, which I think is causing a lot of that emotional stuff that you're dealing with, is where you're feeling like you know you should let go of something or be doing something, but you can't. So here it is, the Four of Coins, really showing that discipline, and that's going to be hard for you to go into like that January, February time frame. If you really feel like you want to do something and you're trying to get on track with it, or you're like, I'm going to let this go finally for once and for all, and I feel like you're struggling with it. So my best thing that I would remind you to do, and I know this is running a little bit longer than usual, I want to pull another card out for you. You got 10, 3, 4, great numbers here. The 10 of Coins here is just reminding us though that you might fall back into something if you don't make that disciplined approach on making the change. So I hope this means something to you. I know it might not for everybody, but everyone, Happy New Year. I'm so happy to be back doing this, and I will see you guys in February. Bye.